Nigeria has one of Africa's largest population with about 200 million people, and our cities are growing fast. The city center in places like Lagos and Abuja are already congested, and this is pushing up demand for housing, office space, and shopping mall. Traditionally, investing in real estate requires a lot of money, which can make it feel impossible for everyday people. That's where REIT comes in. REITs provide investors with smaller budgets a chance to invest in the real estate market. In this video, we will explore the benefits of investing in Nigeria real estate markets through REITs. We will also discuss the potential for high returns and the opportunity to diversify your investment portfolio. Whether you're a seasoned investor or you are just starting out, this video will provide you with the insights you need to get started with REITs in Nigeria. If this looks like what you are interested in, please watch this video to the end and join this community by hitting the subscribe button. Here, we are all about making money, saving money, and investing money. These are companies or trusts that use pooled funds from many investors to purchase and manage rental income generating properties. So if you buy shares of REITs, you are investing in a company that pools money from different people to buy and manage real estate. Instead of directly buying a property by yourself, when you buy into REITs, you own a small piece of various properties that this company has invested in, such as office buildings, residential complexes, shopping centers, and even shopping malls. And as these properties earn money from rent, you get a share of those profits. It's one of the easiest ways to be part of the real estate market without buying a single property. This is a way to build wealth and to earn passive income. It will interest you to know that REITs are traded on Nigeria Stock Exchange just like stocks. This means that you can buy or sell REITs through your stockbroker as you do with other types of shares. REITs are a relatively new concept in Nigeria, but it has been gaining the popularity as a viable investment method in the real estate industry. According to reports, REITs recorded a total rental income of 2.16 billion naira in 2023 alone, and this was an increase of 12% from 1.93 billion recorded in 2022. REITs are regulated by Nigerian Securities and Exchange Commission, and the SEC recognizes only three types of REITs. The first is the equity REITs, the second is the mortgage REITs, and the last is the hybrid REITs. The most common type of REITs in Nigeria is the equity REITs. This type of REITs own actual properties and they make money by renting out those properties and collecting rental income. This rental income is what is distributed to investors as dividends. The second type of REIT is the mortgage REITs. Instead of buying properties, the mortgage REITs invest in mortgages. They give mortgage loans and make money from interest on those loans. And then the third type of REIT is the hybrid REITs. These do a bit of both, earning from rental income and from mortgage interest. Presently, most of the REITs you will find in Nigeria are actually equity REITs. So if you are looking to get started, that's likely where you'll begin. Now let's talk about why this concept is even necessary in the first place. The reality is that for most Nigerians, the idea of buying real estate feels pretty impossible. A plot of land in city centers like Lagos and Abuja can cost tens of millions of naira and sometimes hundreds of millions of naira. Let us not even get into the additional costs like maintenance, property tax, and management fees. Not everyone has that kind of cash lying around, and you might end up with a property that takes years to sell if you need liquidity, or worse, lose values due to unforeseen factors. So for everyday Nigerian, the traditional real estate isn't exactly the most accessible or safest option, and this is where REITs come in. REITs offer a way to bypass all those barriers. REITs are gradually gaining traction as an alternative investment in the real estate sector, and it provides opportunity for those who want to invest without directly purchasing property. As of 2023 and into 2024, only three REITs traded on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, namely UPDC REITs, SFS REITs, and UH REITs. UPDC REIT is arguably the largest publicly traded REIT in Nigeria. It is managed by UACN Property Development Company and it earns rental income primarily from commercial properties across Lagos and Abuja. SFS REIT is managed by SFS Capital Nigeria Limited and it's unique for its portfolio concentration in prime locations in Lagos, including estates in Lekki and Ikeja GRA. The third one is UH REIT, another prominent REIT with assets in Lagos and Abuja. These REITs offer a valuable investment vehicle, especially as they must distribute at least 90% of their profits to investors. Their rental income jumped to 2.16 billion naira in 2023, up from 1.93 billion in 2022. This growth highlights the strong performance and the increasing confidence in Nigeria's real estate market, However, the Nigerian real estate market remains relatively small, valued at approximately 50 billion naira, making up a minor portion of the Nigerian stock exchange. This gives room for new investors and provides accessible entry points for those interested in the Nigerian real estate without needing to purchase properties outright. Let us get into the benefits of investing in REITs. First, there's a low entry cost. Instead of needing tens and hundreds of millions to buy a property, you can start with a much smaller amount, sometimes just a fraction of what it would cost to buy a piece of land. This makes real estate accessible to more Nigerians who want a way to grow their money without spending a fortune upfront. Then we have diversification. With REITs, you are not putting all your money into one property. Instead, your investment is spread across a portfolio of properties. This means that even if one property isn't performing well, the others can still bring in returns, balancing out your investment. Diversification is a huge advantage to any investor. And lastly, let's talk about passive income. With REITs, you don't have to worry about finding tenants, fixing broken pipes, or paying for routine maintenance. The REIT company handles all of that. You just sit back and collect your share of rental income or profits. It's like owning real estate without the hassle of actually owning it. Sounds like a win-win, right? Even though the real estate sector in Nigeria has huge growth potentials, it is not an easy market to break into due to the high costs required. But REITs offer an alternative. REITs provide a way for everyday Nigerians to invest in real estate with lower upfront costs, reduced risks thanks to diversification, and the added benefits of passive income. Through REITs, you can benefit from the Nigerian real estate growth story without the challenges of direct property ownership. So if you are interested in making real estate a part of your investment portfolio, REITs are definitely worth considering. I love to hear from you. Have you thought about investing in Nigeria REITs? Are you hearing about REITs for the first time? Let us chat in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Every week I post new videos on how to make money, save money, and invest money. So make sure you don't miss out. Thank you for watching.